MLC presents this DVD, Protecting Your Business Future. It's a story of a successful business where one of the owners is seriously injured and ultimately dies. This leads to a series of events that create a whole raft of financial and personal consequences for everyone involved in the business. Viewers of this production often find themselves relating to some, if not most, of the business and personal events in the storyline. This often leads to them contemplating their own circumstances. Few business owners give thought to how they might eventually exit their business. And even fewer think about what would happen if death or disability forced the exit of a business owner. Now, many owners find they are simply too busy working and neglect to protect their business from these events. When asked what their most important assets are, most business owners think of the physical assets. Of course, these are valuable, but it's the time, the skill, knowledge, experience and leadership contributed by the key people that make these assets generate the profits and ensure success. People don't plan to fail, but they typically fail to plan. Being too busy is often the reason given. This statement has relevance where the death or disability of an owner or a key employee can result in the demise of an otherwise viable business, simply because of the lack of business succession and protection planning. Business insurance can provide a unique and cost-effective solution to fund these problems at only a fraction of the cost of the alternatives. So just for a moment, consider the alternatives. Selling your business or your personal assets, being forced to borrow more money, absorbing any loss into the profits of the company, or competitors buying a part of your business, and being in business with owners you didn't choose. At MLC, we believe in the value of advice. A financial advisor who specialises in business insurance can undertake a detailed business analysis and develop advice customised to the needs of the business, so the owners can concentrate on running and building their business with the reassurance that their business future is protected.
Hey, thanks for hosting the party, mate. It was a great idea.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
It's hard to believe what we've achieved some days.
I told you leaving World Lasers would pay off.
Yeah, I know. I've got to admit, I was a little bit daunted at first.
Nah.
Yeah, I was. No, don't worry, I'll do it all over again. The last few years have been fantastic.
Mate, how did it feel when they offered us $8 million for a visit?
Unbelievable. Mate, we've got to be doing something right.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll double that in just a few years, especially once we got that new laser 100%.
Absolutely, mate. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got to go.
What's going on?
Sure is.
G'day, Ross.
Hey!
Thanks for the info, Marcus.
Yeah, hey, Murray, you scrub up all right there, mate.
I could hear the beer chewing from the street.
There's a steak out there with your name on it.
Sure is, Ron. Off you go. Straight through, buddy. Go through. Hey, Travis, why don't you show the girls how to play with your remote control?
Dad.
Oh, go on, mate. It won't take long.
Come on, chap. Yeah, looking good.
Hey, Karen, if you ever have boys, do you reckon they'll be able to play with their own toys?
Sometimes, but you can be sure they'll be bigger and better than the other kids' toys.
Hey, come on, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of improvement.
Think about it. Action figures, placky guns, laser lights.
Yeah, good on ya.
Hey, you're burning the sausages, Einstein.
Love a burnt sausage.
Okay, guys, let's gather round. Come on, you know how I hate public speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay. In all seriousness, folks, thank you. Sam and I and General Lasers wouldn't be where we are today without you. So, again, to you. To Ron and Mario in the staff there, awesome. Lois, always helping us out in the office here, thank you. Sandra keeps the back running perfectly. We've got some clients, thanks, guys, and some suppliers here. We wouldn't be where we are today without, of course, Sharina and Travis, my family. Karen here is about to have a baby, as we all know. One thing I would like to say, though, is I wouldn't be where I am today without you, Samuel, for saying yes a couple of years ago to join us in business. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. Thank you, mate. To us.
To us.
Yeah, thanks, mate. What I wanted to say today is I wanted to announce that we have another baby on the way.
Karen hasn't quite delivered the first one yet.
The loan for the new laser from Germany's gone through. And yeah, that makes all of us proud new parents of $1 million baby.
Yeah!
Here's to our new German baby.
Yep. Hey, Marcus. How are you, buddy? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, real good, mate. Yeah, no, it went real well. Yeah, are you kidding me? I'm chuffed with that laser. Yeah, and I'm stoked with those modifications I did, mate. It's hammering. Yeah. All right. Listen, I'm nearly there, mate. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right.
Grant?
Yes, Karen Grant. How's Sam? What happened? Why has he been in... Why is he...
Sam suffered a severe head injury in the crash. Okay, so he's in a coma. Now, the surgery went well, but it also took a lot of time, which means he's still critical but stable.
I can't believe this is happening. He just rang me from the car earlier.
The next 48 hours are going to be crucial to his long-term prognosis. Okay, he's young and he's fit, and that'll keep him in good stead, but I suggest you call family and friends.
Yeah, I made a few calls. My brother Angus, and when can I see Sam?
The nurse will be by in about an hour. Once they take him out of post-op and bring him into CCU.
Oh, can you get that? My hands are wet.
Yeah. Hello, this is Marcus. Oh, g'day, Karen. How are you? What? Hang on. What hospital's he at? Okay, yeah, we'll get there as soon as we can. Okay.
What's happened?
Sam? Sam, he had a car smash last night.
Well, what's going on?
I don't know. Karen couldn't tell me much, but her brother Angus is meeting us there. I said we'd go. We've got to go. Travis!
Thanks, Pete.
Thank you.
You look terrible. What's wrong?
You're not going to believe this. I've just come from the hospital. Sam, he had a car crash last night. He's in a coma. I need you to tell the staff. That order will be shipped on the 29th as promised. Absolutely. No, nothing to worry about here, Mr. Tamarco. It's business as usual. You're one of our longest standing clients. We appreciate your support and understanding. Okay. Thanks for the call. Bye.
What's going to happen if the company falls behind on payments for the new laser?
What?
The new laser. What happens if you fall behind on payments?
Hun, it's late. What sort of question's that?
Well, I was just wondering where we stand, you know, if...
Are you serious? Are you asking me what happens if Sam dies?
No. I'm just wondering what happens if we can't make the payments on the new machine. You said yourself that the workshop is struggling to get the machine to operate properly and that you're losing materials on errors and stuff without Samuel.
Nothing's going to happen to Samuel. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Is it? I mean...
You really want to have this conversation now?
Well, if not now, then when? I mean, I love Sam just as much as you do, but how long can you afford to just float along without him?
We're not floating. We're just going through some normal teething problems with the new machine. That's all. Nothing to worry about. You've got to keep this in perspective.
I'm not overreacting. I'm simply asking where we stand. I mean, we have $1 million debt on our hands for a machine that no one can operate properly, and the only man who can has been in a coma for 4 weeks. So I'm asking, how long can we survive like this?
Oh, I see. You're worried about yourself.
Excuse me? I'm worried about myself? Do you realise that our homes, the kids' education, the cars, and everyone working at General Laser's future is affected by what you do or don't do? I'm worried about all of us because somebody has to.
You're laying it on a bit thick, aren't you, Sha?
Hi, Karen. Sorry to keep you.
No, it's fine.
I see my PA has made you comfortable. Unfortunately, it's a lawyer's lot in life. Travelling to and from court and the office and back all day.
No need to apologise. I know how busy you are. Thank you for seeing me at such short notice.
Look, it's no problem. I'm happy to help where I can. So, how's Sam?
Sam's still in a coma. Yeah, it's a daily proposition at present, so I knew it was time to come and get some advice about our personal and business affairs, you know.
Look, I totally understand. Why don't you tell me what are your main concerns at this time?
Right, where to start? I have a few notes.
Okay.
Wills. Are we okay on that front? Powers of attorney. If I can't act for Sam, who can? The business. What are my options? Well, I'm concerned about income and assets. I'm just so overwhelmed.
Look, okay, as far as wills go, your current wills and enduring powers of attorney protect you both, okay? Your power of attorneys actually nominated your brother Angus to act as alternate attorney. So if you were unavailable because of the baby, for instance, then Angus could act on your behalf.
Okay, so what about the business?
Well, your shares in General Laser are held in a family trust of which both you and Sam are trustees. So, given that you are equal shareholder in the business, you own it 50-50. You have just as much control as the Trembles. Given that you'll have Angus in the business, acting as an alternate trustee, he'll be able to make all business decisions for you both. And, if needed, we could have him appointed as a director also.
Okay, well that all sounds okay. So Angus can take care of everything for us?
Yes.
Okay, what about the house?
Right, well, use the house as security to take out the loan in the family trust to buy into General Laser. So, yes, the house is at risk if the business defaults on any loans.
Thought as much. What a mess.
Did you and Sam see a financial advisor about personal insurance, income protection, life, trauma and the like?
No. We just didn't get around to it.
Okay, look, you are entitled to profit from the business. And with Angus working in the business, you'll be able to keep an eye on things until Sam is able to return, yes? Do you know if the company has any business insurance?
Yes, the boys did take out full coverage on all the equipment.
Okay, that's great, but there's nothing in regards to insuring the loans or your equity in the business.
No, but Sam was just reading something about that.
Okay, look, it's not panic stations yet, okay? These things have a way of working themselves out. Perhaps the Trembles could buy your share if it came to it, or if they can't or won't buy it, you could sell it to whoever you like for the right price. And if worse comes to worse, the entire business could be sold.
Oh, well, anyway, it's a bit early for that, isn't it? I mean, when Sam gets better, he'll still want to be a general laser.
Look, why don't you discuss these options with the Trembles, and you can let them know that Angus will be working in the business for both you and Sam, for the moment.
Okay, that sounds like a reasonable plan of attack. Thank you.
No worries.
Hi, Shah, it's me. Yeah, I met with the bank about being in excess of our overdraft all the time. You know, to cover our cash flow? No, it didn't go well. No, they understand, but they're not happy about us being over our limit all the time. And I think they're getting nervous. We need approval to increase our overdraft. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of problems here. I'm going to have to work late to work it out, you know? I'll be home later. All right, darling. Love you. Bye. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. Oh, Angus. What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for some sales reports, financial statements, that sort of thing, trying to get my head around the overall business strategy.
And how's that your business?
Didn't Karen tell you? I've come in to help.
No, she didn't.
Oh, well. This is a little awkward.
And how is rifling through our cabinets help?
Perhaps we should just give Karen a call.
Hey, she's just given birth to Ellie. Sam's still in the hospital. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. Let's just start again, okay? Now, she's legally appointed me to look after their business interests in their absence.
Is that so? Lois, can you call Sharina? I think she's at the hospital with Karen. Angus, look, don't touch anything until I get this sorted out, all right? If you want to help, go help in the factory. That's all I need, another problem to manage. I realise you've got a legal right to be here. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Like, what is she thinking? That I'm going to shortchange my mate's wife?
Look, I don't know about any of that, really. I'm sure it's just because they want their business interests managed. It's a precautionary thing. I'm just here to try and help.
Well, can you help with the other laser? Getting it calibrated? Can you help with that?
Hell no. I'm just a salesman, mate.
We don't need more work. We need Sam. Or what's in his head.
I've got a good recruitment company looking for someone with Sam's skills.
Great, and how much does that cost? Let me tell you, mate, we can't afford anyone with Sam's skills. You don't learn from uni what Sam knows.
Well, at least I'm doing something. You got any better ideas, Marcus?
Not happy, Marcus. I can't work with that moron. He's as useful as an ashtray on a motorbike. Come and see for yourself, if you dare. There you go. Hold that.
This is you helping.
Just don't do anything rash.
I don't know how much more I can take. My pay's been late 4 weeks in a row. I haven't got paid at all this week.
Oh, come on, you know these guys. You owe them.
Yes, I know that, but I've got a mortgage to pay just like anybody else. Now, I want to secure my job, and I want to secure my income. And don't say it hasn't crossed your mind either.
Just keep it together for a bit longer. The boss is sorting some things out that'll make it all work. You'll see.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, do you guys know when I'm gonna get paid?
I'll sort it out. You know how I asked you to defer paying me? I did that so that you could pay the others on time. Now, it's getting really hard to stop them from leaving. Are we in that much trouble?
It's just cash flow. Since Sam's left, production's slowed down. We're not getting the most use out of the new laser, but given he was the only one who understood it, I'm juggling too much. The invoices are running late. I have a meeting with the accountant tomorrow. Hopefully that'll give us more options then.
It's just the three of us now, one for each laser, and all the loading. Mario doesn't even have his forklift licence, and yet he's on the thing at least 2 hours a day. You're just asking for trouble there, Marcus. And if you don't sort this out soon, well, I'm going to have to take that job at World Laser, and you know how hard that is for me to say after all these years.
I know. I appreciate it.
Okay. Just sort it out, boss.
Guys, where's Sandra?
I think she's nicked out to get some copper for the prototype.
Yeah, what is that exactly?
How would I know? It's a prototype. All I know is we promised to have it ready for pickup this afternoon. Is it done yet?
Yeah. No, well, yeah, of course it's, yeah. Oh, except for the bit that she's trying to make up with the copper. Things not looking too good.
No.
Hi, Shah, it's me. Yeah, look, I've been sitting here going over the financials, and I'm thinking that I should offer to buy Karen's share out. Yeah, well, she's worried about losing her house, and she needs the money. And I can't put up with Angus. It's the only way I can think of, for us to move forward. Well, we'd have to, use our savings and borrow money again if the bank will lend us. Yeah. Okay, done. Okay, bye.
Hello? Hi, how are you? Yeah, fine, thanks. Sleeping. Oh, yeah, she's just... Yeah, I don't know what I would have done without her. Nah, no change. Oh, on Saturday? Where? Okay. Well, let me just check my diary. I'll see if I'm free. Sorry, I'm busy on Saturday, but another time, okay? Sure, you too. Thanks.
Okay, Marcus, well, you called this meeting. What's on your mind?
Okay. As you know, Samuel's been in a coma longer than what we thought. As a result, business is suffering. Karen, I don't like seeing you under so much financial stress. So what I propose is that I buy you out.
What's the offer, Marcus?
Given the current state of the business and the debt the business has, your equity is $2 million.
You've got to be kidding. We didn't come down in the last shower, Marcus. Karen's share is worth $3 million any day. Karen won't accept it.
That's a bit underpriced, isn't it, Marcus? I mean, World Laser were offering you $8 million only a couple of months ago. And you turned that down. I mean, there's plenty of goodwill left in the business.
You just don't get it, do you, Angus? Samuel is the goodwill in the company. No Sam, no goodwill. The clients and suppliers love him, and they're starting to get nervous. We certainly can't expect the profits we're going to get either.
Go to the bank and borrow it.
Well, what do you think? I come down in the last shower, Angus. I've done the math. I've spoken to the bank. They're happy to help us, but it'll mean I'll be mortgaged to the hilt. We'll be using up all of our reserves and probably have to sell some of the other assets as well. And even that doesn't guarantee us success. But all of that doesn't matter if we can't agree on a price now.
Well, we don't agree, do we, Karen?
Veronica, I can't accept that. So what are my options?
Well, you can continue on your current path and continue to draw an income from the profits, or you can sell your equity to someone else, like World Laser.
Profits? What profits? In the last financial quarter alone, we're lucky to break even. Who's going to buy a company in that state? This is a reasonable offer.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I understand the pressure you're under, but I'm just going to have to take my chances and hang on and take what profit I can at this stage.